And I was very pleasantly surprised. All of the things I was looking for seemed to be things that Purview could offer, which always is a bit of a red flag. There must be something there that's not going to work. But equally, most of the problems we were facing, there seemed to be relatively straightforward solutions for. And so number one was the centralized image backup. So our machines now all talk to Purview, and they just, via the IP address, somebody, and Kai actually was very instrumental in setup, got all of our IP addresses, got all the machines connected, the machines connect to Purview, and the images get sent. So we're not relying on manual uploading of images. These images are just going to be stored. Number two is remote access. So our specialists on the weekend may be at home, and they're requested to look at a CT scan of a patient in the hospital on call. And so instead of them having to drive in, or somebody trying to zip a file and file transfer it to them at home, they can log into Purview, download it into Horos, and open the file. And so remote access of images from anywhere in the world at any time was very helpful for us. The last thing, I guess, or two other things, is the economic feasibility, which for vets, I think it's very reasonable. You pay depending on how many images or studies you're going to need to store. And then the last thing was the ability to share images. So a lot of our referring vets or clients are interested to see the images. And so equally, before we might have had to download them, zip them, file transfer them. Now we can just click a link and share to a client or a vet. They can access the images, they can get their viewer. And equally, it's quite easy for us to load any, for example, X-ray images into our orthopedic planning software for fracture repair, etc. So how I came across it was simply by a simple email communication, but equally it got us to a point quite quickly of this provides a lot of solutions to the problems we're facing.